statistics should not be confined, and you should not just learn statistics as a subject. Tomorrow when you work, you have to deal with numbers, you have to make inferences of the numbers, and then when you make decisions, yes, there are a lot of big people around the world from other industry also which says that big decisions can be taken with gut feeling, but small decisions are taken with the help of data. And taking decisions without data is dangerous. Is dangerous. Yeah, and now with this aspect, I'll take two concepts of statistics. The singular aspect, singular. I hope everyone understand the singular and the plural meaning. The singular meaning, statistics as a singular meaning refers to the method of data. Method, it is a method, it is a technique called as statistical process. It is a method, singular meaning. But there is a plural meaning also, which says that statistical is related to numerical data, numerics. Statistics is something which is related to numerics. It is plural. Okay. So it's important to visit the singular and the plural meaning together. The singular meaning, some of you may be understanding the singular meaning, most of you may be understanding. The plural meaning is also important. Let me start with the singular meaning, okay, which is method. Singular meaning. Statistics is nothing else, just a method. Now focus. You can write it down, those points, the points which we are mentioning right now. This is not only important for your examination point of view, these points are very important for your competitive examinations also. Otherwise also in profession, this will give you a guideline. What are you supposed to do it? When we talk about the singular meaning, statistics is a method, as I've mentioned out. But it is a method of what? Method of collecting, organizing, classifying, analyzing, and interpreting data for any pre-required or a predetermined inquiry. That means statistics as a method, statistics as a process. It includes collection of data. It starts with collection of data, but collection of data is not enough. Apart from collecting, you have to organize them. You have to organize them in ascending, descending, or any other order. Like right now, just when I'm talking about, you can just recollect all what you are watching on the cricket, India, England Test match cricket. They're throwing the data across. What they're doing, they're collecting the information of the matches which were held in Chennai, of the matches which were held in India, of the matches in which these players have played. They collect the data and then they're organizing. Okay, once they're organizing it, then they are doing classifying according to the India matches held in India, matches held abroad, classifying according to the according to the matches played with England, according to the matches played with other nations. They're again classifying and dividing the data according to the performance of the bowler, according to the batsman. They're again classifying the data according to the left-hand batsman, right-hand batsman, isn't it? You could see that Ashwin has taken so many wickets of highest wicket of left-hander batsman. They're classifying the data. They're collecting the data, organizing it, and classifying it. After that, they're analyzing it. Once they analyze, they create inferences, that is interpreting. That is what is the meaning of it. That is about taking judgments. Now, on the basis of this, should you play this player? Should you select this player? Should we select another player? On the basis of this data analysis, should we choose this ground? Should we choose this pitch? On the basis of the analysis and interpretation of this data, can we do an judgment that we should choose this style or this strategy? This is the singular meaning. Its statistics is a method. In single word, it is a method. And a method is of collecting, organizing, classifying, analyzing and interpreting of data for any pre-required task. It may be for selection, it may be for identification, it may be for decision making, or it may be for any other task. So even when there are a lot of students, there are a lot of students across the academic year and masters, particularly from masters, who work with us in the research projects, in the projects which is being going on in aspects. A lot of projects are going on. People come, do even students from outside Amity do come and try to work with us, because they want to have an experience of how we collect the data, how we organize, how we classify, how we analyze, how we do the inferencing. Because you see that there are a lot of aspects, pass outs, who are right now working in Sports Authority of India, who are working with Ministry of Youth Affairs, who are working with some other government and non-government sports agencies, and everyone, they have joined as in the as in the training teams and all. But everyone, whoever is working on the data. They're working on collecting the informations about the athletes. Even in the upcoming time, by the time you pass out, there will be a lot of scopes of scientific officers, junior scientific officers, young athlete uh, officers, who are supposed to monitor and support and help the athletes who are performing at various national stadiums and centers. But will you be able to help them? Will you be able to help an athlete? Yeah, surely you can help. Surely you can help. Will you be able to help the coach or the trainer? Yes, you can help if you're able to collect the vital desired necessary informations, if you're able to organize those informations, if you're able to classify those informations, if you're able to analyze those informations and help the athlete or the coach or the trainer or the management by having correct interpretations. It may be about, should the athlete play in this competition or not? Should the athlete change his diet pattern or not? Should the athlete change the venue or not? Should the athlete change the pedagogical, have the different pedagogical method of coaching or not? It can be anything. The limit is endless. But will you be able to do that? Yes, you can do that if you understand this concept of statistics and start learning practically how it is done. And one thing again I would like to repeat is that this is a class of statistics which is PEDU 697. Believe me, if you can check the results of previous semester, this is one of the only subjects in which the students who scored high are those who are able to analyze and actually work with the live data. And maximum instances are that the best, so-called best academic achievers have not been able to do it. There are a lot of students who have good analytical skills but are not good academic achievers. They have been able to perform quite well in this subject, and they have been able to give a good competition with other students. So this subject actually gives a scope. You just need to think, and it is not at all that you need to be very good in mathematics. No, you need to good in rational, you need to good in logics, and you should be determined enough in to sit and get the data collected and organized and classified and analyze it out. Not at all a big deal. If you have these abilities, then yes, you can really, each and every student in this class perform better. Now this is about the singular aspect of statistics, that is method. As a method we are talking here, if you see that we are talking statistics as a method of collecting, organizing and all. There is a plural meaning which is very important. Plural meaning means numerical data. Statistics is, as for the plural meaning, statistics is about dealing with numbers, which is not one, which is more than one numbers. Okay. But all the numbers may not be meaningful. So, according to the plural meaning, statistics is aggregate of facts. You can write it down also by the time the computer resets and all. Statistics is aggregate of facts expressed numerically and estimated with reasonable standards of accuracy. I hope you liked the session. I hope you understood the concept. I hope you appreciate this concept, which is little on a broader. It's not different from what you learned previous, but it is a broader concept, which is very, very important.